Hello, Gemini. It's umomgtarot, and this is your someone is secretly obsessed with you tarot card reading. You know what? It's someone is secretly obsessed. Now, that person could be you or the person that we're picking up on, okay? So let's clarify that. And if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. And we're going to go ahead and start with the astrology reading cards. Figure out who. Oh, snap, Gemini. You have Scorpio energy, and apparently this is very incompatible energy, but hey, this energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. Deep stuff, okay? Because Scorpio is very watery, very... I feel like, it feels like Pisces is like rivers. Cancers is like lakes, and Scorpios are like oceans. No? I feel like that sometimes because they're so, so deep. Anyways, emotionally, and Scorpios value loyalty, especially. Okay, it'll come up, and this loyalty, the deep feelings and stuff. It is obsessive. I'm not gonna lie, it's obsessive. It can get obsessive. Oh, then you got a water sign. Hey, look at you. Pulling in the water signs. But of course, that's so to be expected because this person's obsessed. So obviously they're in their feelings. So they're giving Pisces energy. And this energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So it makes you melt in the center. It makes you melt in the mouth, not in your hands. This person seems very emotional, very sensitive. You might like that, you might not. Let's see what else they're pushing out of their face with their obsession. Oh, this is a spicy one. It's a spicy one. So this could be anything from just very lustful obsession to very angry obsession, or anywhere in between. Like, just the intensity of it all is amplified because of this fiery Mars energy. So Aries, the energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading impulsive action is likely. Now, Mars actually does make an appearance in Scorpio because they're both ruled, Scorpio and Aries are both ruled by Mars. And so it feels like more intense now. Depth, intensity, sensitivity, kind of sweetness, psychic energy a little bit with these water signs and this fire sign. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at the tarot. Let's have a look at the tarot, because this person's secretly obsessed with you, and we're trying to figure out, well, why? So we kind of get that they're very sensitive. We get that they're very reactive. They may be impulsive sometimes. So if they get snippy or, have knee-jerk reactions and say things without thinking, that might be their MO. Although this person is extra sensitive with that Pisces energy. And part of that means that they have romantic energy, romantic feelings, and feelings like this means, like, when you gave me that, it meant something to me. Or when you did this for me, it meant something else. It meant more than what you just did. The gesture, it reminded me of the time this happened, or it reminded me of that, or it gave me a really good feeling while I was down. Or, you know what I mean? Like, they assign meaning to the actions and the events that happen in their life. And it may be a very impulsive thing, but they might give a lot of things immediate value and maybe too much value, right? So then they get caught up. This is like somebody who gets a crush, and then they get intense emotions, and it's like, we haven't even had an interaction. So this person has really deep feelings to the point of, like, spiciness. Spicy is the most polite word you could say. So, ooh, look at that. The Emperor making the cameo appearance at the top of this tarot spread. The Emperor is associated with Aries, so some of those energies are coming through very strongly with the Mars, right? Even more strong. The Emperor is in reverse, so it makes me wonder, like, leadership, what is going on? Why isn't it on the up and up? Okay, because maybe maybe some of you guys have somebody in a leadership position obsessing over you. Now, that could be good, that could be bad. If they're obsessing over you and it's unwelcome, bad. If it's welcome, good. It feels not necessarily the best type of obsession or the most appropriate because of the reversal, but there may be something to this. There's something more. So let's keep going. We have the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we have initiating action. This might be the reversal factors. Maybe they're initiating some action that they should be a little more hesitant with. Some of you guys have someone you're working with that is a leader, whether or not they're your leader. I think that there's lustiness to it. There's possessiveness to it, and there's sensitivity. Like they have strong feelings for you, but they're also, they wildin'. You're too possessive. Like, I'm not yours, or if I'm yours, we've been dating for 2 days. Like, okay, this is an office affair. Like, let's keep it quiet. Like, behave, calm down. But this person may be impulsive, may not think. This person may have a crush. What if they see you talking to someone else? They might be impulsive and be like, hey, hello, and it's like, bub, bruv, this is supposed to be a secret. Sorry, this is Ace of Swords, by the way. That's a changing in new thought and initiating action when it comes to new thought. So, Then we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. See, I feel like this is going in a direction that I'm thinking may or may not backfire depending on how into this person you are. If this Knight of Cups is like an unwelcome romantic advance, I feel like it's like a switch that this person has. Like it's like, when people are infatuated and they just like, they become stupid. Even the smartest people crumble to a beautiful face or something. It feels like one of those situations. Like, not necessarily saying you have a beautiful face. Some of you guys are like, oh, come on, don't lie to me. I'm kidding. You're all beautiful. Mwah. So the Knight of Cups is like giving us the indication that there is a romantic gesture that wants to be pushed out of the body and the face. They want to give you flowers. They want to be nice to you. They want to be caring. They want to welcome it. But maybe there is some sort of interference with that. Maybe on your end. Maybe you're not like into it. And maybe, they're trying to change their mind about you and they're waiting for the right opportunity to, sorry, not change their mind, change your mind about them. And Knight of Cups is just waiting to make their move. So this person is, I feel like if this person is obsessed, you probably already know about it. It seems kind of obvious. The Eight of Cups here, this person, loner, maybe they haven't told anybody about their feelings. They're kind of going through this falling in love alone type situation. So that's kind of weird. Is it? Because they should have some boldness, right? There's a lot of Aries, Mars energy, and that's usually someone who's courageous, who will make it known. But this person just seems to be like obsessed, but like they would normally make it known, but they can't make it known because of their leadership position or because of their, like, that's why they're slow to act, maybe because they can't make it known, and they're more like they would like to make it known. Yeah, the way that they think about the situation. I guess this Ace of Swords is indicating there's a lot of intellectual play involved. Like, they're not going to be they're impulsive, yes, but they're also understanding the implications. You're like, I shouldn't do this, I should do that. Like, I have to the math has to math. I can orchestrate myself to be there when you're there, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I think they're more calculated, trying to manage their impulsiveness. I think this person's more attracted and lustful and wanting to make a gesture because of possession. This person might be kind of a loner. This person might be not depressed. Could be depressed. Self-reflection mode. That's Eight of Cups is kind of a drop from the situation, so I kind of want to keep. Well, we have one more card to go, so let us see who's that. Four of Swords. Okay, so you want to go there? Then you can go there. So this person, there's some downward energy. Maybe the romantic gesture that they've tried, maybe it hasn't worked in the past. Eight of Cups is like them. It's like, what do you do after you get rejected? You walk off alone and just have to collect your thoughts, go to bed, lay down in fetal, and be like, dang it, reflect on it. These two cards are self-reflection. Walking away, being alone. Yeah, maybe, I feel like maybe there's a rejection here. You rejected this person in the past. They feel very possessive. They feel like maybe there's another chance. Maybe they feel like you'll change your mind. This Ace of Swords. So they'll probably try again. Maybe this person's a supervisor, a leader, somebody that has some sort of authority, and I think they're the one who initiated any type of activity or feelings. Maybe they read the room wrong, and I'm not saying they're not like they're, if you rejected them or if they're not moving or acting, there's something that's like making them feel like they need to pull it back, like they need to walk away and dial it back, and I'm wondering what that is. And I'm gonna be nosy and look. Oh, there's a decision that needs to be coming. It needs to be made before they can act, I guess. Seven of Pentacles means they have some sort of some sort of evaluating of, can I go forward with this? Can I pursue this? And there's a tangible reason. So there might be like, oh, there's an opportunity somewhere else. I have to know if that comes through. Have to hear what the doctor says about this. Have to hear what the ex said about that. There's some sort of factor that they have to see how it plays out before they can move forward any further with their romantic gesture. You know, this could even mean that they give you bits and pieces of interest, but not full-blown, straight up, I'm interested, I want this, I want that. They may be obsessive. I feel like they want to have a successful run here, so they have to arguably look at what is in their life and what they'd have to weed out before they can actually have a real, productive, healthy relationship. And I think they're looking at potential growth. How is this going to grow? How can I make this work? Right now, if they're living in a bachelor with 2 roommates, they're probably like, well, no, first of all, I want them to see me, you know, or maybe they don't care about that. They're like, first of all, I got to get a car. Or maybe they're like, you know, but it's a tangible thing that they want to see on a good path. Maybe it's their career. You know, it could be their career. They want it to get established. They want to be on a good trajectory before they can actually make this romantic gesture, although they do feel possessive of you, or like, you know, dibs on you. That might bother you, depending on who you're attracted to and who you're not. The Magician, this is about manifestation, plotting it out, planning it out. It gives Earth energy in saying that, because Earth signs are usually the type to plan and wait, see things out and take things in stages. But the Magician is about manifestation and communication. It's connected to Mercury, so I feel like this person will do some talking to you, trying to, you know, work things out just verbally. Straight up, let me just ask you what you think about this, what you think about that. When they talk about you, they may be asking you things and you may think it's just at face value, but they are doing a little bit of observing. They are trying to maybe solidify a boundary to witnessers, observers, and you know, they may try to be manifesting. They may try to be, what did I just say? They may trying to be, they may be trying to manifest. Okay, because the Magician is about putting this and that together in order to get what your desired outcome is. And this person has kind of they have a method. Maybe this is their method. You know, this is how I get someone interested. I act like I'm interested, then I pull it back. It's all technique. And maybe they've mastered it. Hey, Scorpio and Pisces, water signs, they know. And then Aries is that, like, Scorpio and Pisces, very sensitive. Scorpio more, you know, they plan to catch their prey a little bit more than Pisces. Pisces can be like a heartthrobbish type of, you fall in love with their romantical side. And then that Aries energy will be like that spicy little exciting side. So this person knows how to add a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And maybe if in their situation they have some questions, some concrete questions, they need to have those work out. They have to be able to see the trajectory of growth. And this person, even, you know, with this card in reverse, they might not even see growth. They may just be waiting to see growth, because 7 goes to 8. And then I feel like this being in reverse, maybe they don't see growth, and maybe that's why they're pulling back a little bit at first. But I think that if they are pulling back and thinking about it, what is going on between you, like maybe the way that you talk to each other, the way that you guys are growing as friends or more, this person just obsessed. You know, obsessed, and they're trying to do this the right way. Now, it may not mean that they're going to try to be around you all the time and do that type of obsession style. It may be they think about you a lot. We have the Swords here, Ace of Swords. That's about, you know, Eureka, switching the direction of your thoughts, and you know, it usually inspires action. So I feel like, yeah, this person is on this track of this Shania Twain track of, I'm gonna get you, it's a matter of fact, I'm gonna get you, don't you worry about that. You can bet you better not. I'm sorry, YouTube. Don't ding me. Yeah, plotting and praying. A little bit aggressive with it. It might be a sexual attraction. You're out here looking good. They're out here noticing. Maybe you make their heart aflutter as well. In addition, healthy dose of Mars, healthy dose of Venus. A little bit of Pluto in there. It's a good little zesty obsession. It doesn't seem unwelcome. We don't have any treacherous cards except for the whole Eight of Cups, Four of Swords. It's like you regress. You obsess and then you regress. For what? Come at me, bruv. Like, if you're attractive. But again, Seven of Pentacles. They gotta see. They have to see seedlings to be like, oh yeah, it is growing. It can be growing. They gotta see sprouts. Alright, so there it is. That is your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment, share the video, and if you'd like your own personal reading, check out the description. There's a link to my website. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Oh yeah, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I don't know why I did this. Anyways, bye. Thanks for watching.